In the palace of a powerful king, in a kingdom far from home, there lived a young Jewish woman named Esther. She was an orphan, raised by her cousin Mordecai, with no army, no title, and no power of her own. But sometimes the people God uses the most are the ones the world overlooks first. When King Xerxes searched for a new queen, Esther was chosen from among thousands of women, and she rose against every odd to sit on the throne of Persia. But she kept one secret hidden. She was a Jew in a kingdom where a man named Haman was plotting to destroy her entire people. Haman convinced the king to sign a decree, an order to wipe out every Jew in the empire. Esther's own cousin Mordecai sent her a message that would change everything. Who knows? Perhaps you were placed in this palace for this very moment. Esther had a choice: stay silent and stay safe, or speak up and risk everything, even her own life, to save her people. She chose courage, she fasted, she prayed, and she said the words that echo through history: "If I perish, I perish." She approached the king, uninvited, at the risk of death. She exposed Haman's plot with wisdom and timing instead of panic. And in the end, the very gallows built for her people became the downfall of the man who tried to destroy them. Esther didn't just survive the moment, she became the reason an entire nation survived. Here's what her story tells us. You don't need an army to make a difference. You don't need permission to matter. Sometimes God places you exactly where you are, in that job, that family, that season of life, not by accident, but on purpose for such a time as this. Esther could have stayed quiet. She could have protected herself and let someone else carry the weight. But she understood something many of us forget. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward in faith, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. So if you're standing in a moment right now where you feel small, unqualified, or afraid to speak up, remember Esther. Your seat at the table isn't random. Your voice isn't insignificant. You may be exactly who someone else needs, exactly when they need it. Don't shrink back. Don't stay silent. Because maybe, just maybe, you were positioned for this very moment. If this story moved you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs the reminder that their moment is coming.